Hey everybody, it's Latrice with Not Broke for Long, and today I will be doing a budget for our March 7th and 8th checks. Alright, so hey everybody, let's go ahead and get into what is happening for the next week. So we are here. We have our gas bill that's due, our Xfinity internet, Canva, and our Xfinity phone bill. So they're coming out the same week of this month. Usually it's like one is 1 week and then one is the next week. This time they're coming out the same week, and that is okay because we just have a little bit more to save towards the total bill. So that's pretty much it. Very quick. There's really not much going on as far as the budget, so very quick and simple to go over. And I already listed everything out. I did not write the phone, but that's okay. I'm just gonna cross this out because I combine the phone and the internet anyway when I budget because they're both Xfinity. So I just have them really in one category. So I just took internet out. All right. So this is a different budget because it includes some leftover money and let me just go ahead and explain. So our regular W-2 income this week is $21.74, and this rollover is actually going to be $442. Now let's explain what happened. Way back when I finished the Comcast challenge, it was the debt. Hold on, let me show you. So according to my tracker, I finished this on October 13th, and today is March 8th or 7th. Today is March 7th. So back when I had this debt, I have literally just had this money sitting in a savings account because the equipment still has to go back, and I wanted to do it all at once. I wanted to take the equipment to the store and pay off the remaining balance. Do it all at once. The equipment is in Chicago. I'm in Atlanta if you're new here. Long story, but we pretty much would have to go to Chicago in order to turn the equipment in. Well, my husband got an email that they were going to settle for half of what he owed. So that's what he did. So he just went ahead and settled it, took it out of the savings, because I've just been collecting interest on it since October. So took that money out of the savings, paid that settlement off pretty much, and now this is the rest of it, this $442, and I decided to just put it back into the budget. So it's not really a debt that was paid off. It's only $400. I'm not really gonna make a big deal about that when it comes to the debt numbers. You know, it's still $870 that was paid towards Comcast in my book. So this $442 is just gonna go back into the budget. I put a little bit more towards the ER bill, and some other envelopes, and as well as the 100 envelope challenge. So you'll see how all of that gets spread out. But we decided to just put that money back towards the things that we need instead of rolling it over into a new debt. All right. So the total income is $26.16. And now let's go ahead and get into our fixed expenses. So Xfinity, that last $55 is going towards that. The gas bill is the $38. Canva is $15. And now this is the list of bills that I just put money to the side for until they are due. So rent every week is $4.50. The electric bill is just $21. Our streaming, that's coming due again in April. So that's going to be $20 a week until April 6th, I think is when it's due. Geico is my car insurance. That is $35. And the tax fee is $25. The car note is $75 a week. And the Discover loan is $262. And let's go ahead and add this up. Okay, and that is $996 for the fixed expenses. We're going to take that from $2616, so that's $1620. All right, and now coming down to the variable expenses. So we added a little bit more towards this category. So date night, we're putting $50 into date night. Family fun is getting $30. Groceries is $180. Putting a little bit more towards groceries. I was thinking about cooking enough food one day this week to feed my friend because every time, well, not every time, but a lot of the time she cooks and then she cooks for us also. So I want to return the favor. I have no idea what to make. She's also a chef, so I definitely don't know what to make for a chef, but I definitely want to do something, whether it's buying them a meal or cooking something for them. So I wanted to put a little bit more towards groceries so that I can do something for them. Household is $30. And putting a little bit more towards our individual envelopes. So that's $30 each. Miscellaneous is still getting $10. And my daughter is getting half of her allowance because the rule is if we have to keep reminding her to do one of her chores or if one of us does it for her, then she gets docked. She is 9 now, so it's time for her to be a little bit more responsible. Okay, so that's $368 for the variables and $1620, so that's $1252 that's left over. And then we're gonna bring that over here and bring this over. So I have to print in black and white now because as you can see, it's really running out. And I bought ink. I did order some ink. It just won't be here for a whole nother week. So just got to make do with what we got. All right, so let me write these out. Okay, so in my daughter's binder, her clothes and shoes is getting $50. Hobbies and activities is $5. Shopping is getting $10. School supplies, $5. Uniforms, $5. School fees, $5. After school, $17. And I think I'm gonna make this the last week I save for school things because for right now, she has plenty of money in her school envelopes and she only has another 2 months and some change left of school. So she shouldn't need much more than what she has right now. Okay, so 55 plus 10 plus 15 plus 17. Nope, try that again. Plus 10 plus 15 plus 17. That's $97 going into her binder. Okay, now coming down to the sinking funds. Car is getting $30. Beauty is getting $20. Clothing is getting $50. Shoes is getting $20. Emergency fund is getting $20. Health is getting $80. Home is getting $50. PTO is getting $30. seasonal is getting 70 and travel is getting 50. So this is so that we can beef up our envelopes a little bit more. Still need some more in health. I don't really have a goal for health. I just want to have a nice cushion before we start making appointments to get ahead of the pending bills that will be coming afterwards, because America. Home, we're still trying to get some living room furniture, and then seasonal, it's time to start getting some summer clothes, and then everything else is just the same. So let's see, this is 50 and 50 and 40. What am I doing? 50, 50, 40, 80, 50, 150. Oh my God. 50, 50, 40, and 80 is 120. 80 and 70 is 150 and 200. Okay. So sinking funds is 420. The occasions binder is pretty much just getting the same. Anniversaries, 25 a week. Birthdays is still 30 because now we're getting ready for my husband's birthday in May. Gifts is getting 15. Holidays is getting 30. And Christmas is getting 35. So 55 and 45 and 35. That's 135 into the occasions binder. And I really got to get some pens soon, because I'm struggling, as you can see, with the different colors. Okay, the side hustle binder. Budget supplies is getting 5. YouTube giveaways 5. Office supplies 10. Support small 5. And subscriptions 10. So this is $35. I did not need the calculator for that. All right. Now let's transfer those numbers back over here. So the Jordan binder is 97. The sinking funds binder is 420. Occasions is 135. Side hustles is 35. Okay, so 135, 35, 420, and 97. The 687 for sinking funds. Minus 1252, 565 left over. So of course, with the extra money, means a bigger payment to debt. So the ER bill is getting $369, and the old personal loan is getting 40, and that is 409 from 565. That's 156. And that is all going into the 100 envelopes. We got 53, 52. Hold on. 53, 52, 51. Okay, yep. So that is the zero-based budget. 53, 52, 51. And 0. There we go. All right. So let's finish this out. 156 down here and 40. So that is 196. And let's add all of this up. This will probably be my largest cash stuffing. Yep, 1251 is the total of cash that we have to take out. So let me write out all of the denominations and I will be right back. 100, 550, 650, and 360, and 170, and 55, and 16. And that is it. So 1251, that checks out. That is what we are cash stuffing. I pulled out the envelopes to see what I needed for denominations, and that was the fastest I've ever figured out the denominations, because duh, very simple. So yes, that is it for the budget for this week. So thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for more. If you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.